What's up, everybody? On Mike Ruthless, this week we got Transformers Collection number 14, Hound, or Autobot Hound, by Takara, before they merged with Tomy. And it's come out, like I said, early 2000s, you know. Check out the back of the box here real quick. Hound, one of the most sought after figures, G1 or otherwise, even the reissue. And also because if you take a look there, all those little, drop the box. All those parts he came with, especially the tire and the gas can, of course, easy to lose. And open this guy up. And the very few ones that actually the pages haven't fallen out yet. So, it's the original box art for them. There's a table of contents. I can't read it, but if you guys can, great. Yeah, Transformers movie. Abominus. When's the Abominus reissue coming? Very cool Omega Supreme artwork. But then again, you look at it, it's like, well, some of it, you know, it looks like someone drew Omega and someone else drew the guys in the background there. Starscream and Shockwave in them. Is that Megatron? Yes, it is. And Soundwave, without, I guess he lost his laser part or whatever, and some idiot, you know what they did? They took the toy and they drew the toy and they forgot to put the missile. Some moron, probably Pat Lee because he's an idiot, and he sucks as an artist. Some of the tapes. Overkill, Slugfest, Sharkticons, episodes list, My Hands in the Way. Nice drawing Ultra Magnus, I like that. Look at that. It's a nice artwork there, I like that. Obviously this was a Japanese guy who did it. So Dreamwave at the time had the rights to the comics, so the toy. I don't have the Ultra Magnus reissue, but maybe I'll get him. So I only have the classics version. There's Hound. Hound again. And is that the last page? Yes, I believe it is. There's Hound in his vehicle mode. It's all the weapons. And there's the original Japanese box, and there's Hound himself. Let's get the glare out of here. 3 missiles, his rifle, wheel cover, gas can, missile launcher, the machine gun that goes in the back there, right, that little hole there. So, you know what? Let's open this guy up. Let's close the box first and get him out and start reviewing him. So, let's do this. Okay, so here we got Hound in his Jeep mode. And one of the real detailed, real great figure. Right off the bat, there's the wheel cover, or the wheel, extra wheel, gas tank. They latch onto them. Machine gun on the side there, and moves around. These, I guess, you lose this, you're pretty much done for, unless you sweep your entire house and actually find it. So I could see this being a problem, especially with the younger fans. This guy too, which I never had him as a kid. I got the regular Hound at a garage sale with no weapons. So I know it was hard as hell to get these. Like, I think the tire was $20, the gas can was like 30. They were asking at shows, so I'm like, screw that. But I did manage to get this and then the machine gun. That's all you really needed. And great figure. One of the best ones. One of my favorites too, actually, especially in the cartoon. But even just as a Jeep, it's just, you know, very detailed, very cool, army-like. Not sure of the model Jeep. If you guys know, though, let me know. Of course, we got to test this out. You know. And look at that. Yeah. You know what I figured out is the Hasbro reissues have the crappy rub signs. You know, how come these don't? These work pretty well. I don't know if it's me or what. Actually, no, the Galvatron one didn't work that well, but those work pretty good. So there you go. So nice stickers. These are the original stickers that came with him. I forgot, did I buy this one? I bought this one new, and I had to put the stickers on. I remember that. I think I paid like $35 for them shipped. And yeah, there's Hound, man. Just a great Transformer, great figure overall. You know, nice chrome. I've had him I haven't taken him out of the box. I think maybe 3 or 4 years since I came back from Austin. But yeah, the chrome is still great. The rubber tires are still decent shape, great shape, whatever you want to call it. Sticker's not bad. No, he's actually in great shape. Of course, these become the feet, or they fold under the feet. But yeah, one of the one of the better figures, one of the unique figures that we got. And I know when Takara reissued this guy, they recolored him into a Junkion or something, right? So anyway, there's Hound. Again, just a real cool Jeep. I like this guy a lot. One of the better G1 guys we've ever gotten. And a bit disappointed in the Generations version because it still looks like him, but just not as great as this one. But you know what? We did get that Ravage with the new one, so that kind of makes up for it. And what do you get? You get the missile launcher. That's it. No individual gun or anything or machine gun. But let's transform this guy into his Autobot mode. What do you say, Hound? Oh, apparently he's leaving. Okay, so here's Hound in Autobot mode, robot mode, and definitely got to close with this guy because he's a pretty small figure, but very intricate, very detailed. And right there, you can just look at the arm right there. Very small arms, but proportionate at least, to say the least. Those stickers though were holes. So looks like some of those are just. Is there a sticker in there? No. Some of those are a pain in the neck. I actually used tweezers to put some of them on just to make sure they go on right. But there's his head. Got the Autobot symbol there. It overlaps a bit. I can still probably. But it's been on for a while. It's stayed on for a while. So again, let's get a focus on him. There you go. Nice face. Looks like Hound. Remember we did get an Alternators Hound, which was cool, and a green Jeep. So for now, that could stand as a masterpiece. To a point, it is a bit taller than the masterpieces. But I know there's 2 other Hounds out there, third party. But we're still waiting for Takara. I'm sure we'll get a Takara version soon. Just like we'll get a Jazz. Everyone's saying that we're not going to get a Jazz, but no, you never know. Never say never. We're not getting it. They said we wouldn't get a Megatron like Apollyon, but actually we are getting one next year. So there you go. It's got that big rifle there, so he holds. And overall, nice figure. So, and why is my camera crooked? There we go. Why? Because the floor is off. That's why. But yeah, one of the I remember never seeing him in the store when I was younger. It was always Ratchet and Ironhide and the Nissan brothers. Hound, I don't know if he was rare or harder to find. Maybe he was, I don't know. But he wasn't easy to find, I remember. So maybe that's why I never got him. My first official one was Ratchet back in the day. But yeah, there's Hound. Let's do a 360 there. Very short, he's about almost 3 inches high or so, maybe a little bit more with the missile launcher. But yeah, there's the missile launcher. That's the one we got with Generations, but it doesn't latch on good on him. So we should have gotten at least a gun with him. But like I said, we got the Ravage with the Generations version. But yeah, there's a G1 Hound reissue from Takara. W was the W the Microman sign? And why is he blurry? Hey, there we go. Because who else had the W on him? I think Windcharger. No, not Windcharger. Gears and Swerve had that. I think that was the Microman sign. Sorry. If I'm wrong again, correct me, guys. But anyway, yeah, there's a Autobot Hound, or Hound if you want to call him. Hound Dog? No. Desert Dog? No. What was the? I don't even know what the Junkion name was. Was it Detrius or something like that? Something like that. I don't know. And anyway, I definitely recommend this guy because this guy's a fun guy to have. Try not to lose the pieces, because it's not fun trying to look for them. And right off the bat, here we go. There's the gas can, and of course, flip it over. There's the little nub that goes on right here. Of course, the wheel. You drop this, and it's rolling away, and you're done for. And but you know what? I think you could get this. Sometimes model kits have wheels like this size. Just put a star sticker on it, and you're good. And of course, that goes. See, that's what I mean. Dropped it. There you go. So it can go right there. That's what it can go. It's supposed to go right there. Of course, it keeps in accordance with his theme being an army vehicle. So anyway, there's Hound. This, can you put him on here? I don't think you can. No, you probably can't. Can you put him back here? No, it's only good for some. Most, like I said back in the day, this was only good for vehicle mode on some of them. Most of the weapons you couldn't even tuck away anywhere. So, but anyway, here's a Autobot Hound, And this is gonna wrap around. This is gonna wrap up the G1 for June. G1 June month. G1 month, if you want to call it that. I don't know. Transformers Generation 1. The month of June is over. Next month, actually a couple of days, is July. I did say Transformers Prime, so it's Transformers Prime. Probably do a knockout first. Get some Decepticons in there, you know. And of course, with the Prime, I'm going to do the Beast Hunters in one, you know, together, because they are the same, pretty much. But yeah, there's Autobot Hound. Definitely recommend this guy. Get him. You know, great figure to have. And on the aftermarket, he's not that much. I mean, the most probably like 50 or 60, but fun figure to get. If you want the G1, get the G1 too. You know, G1 will cost you a lot more, but at least with the reissue, you get them complete and in good shape. So I'm Mike Ruthless. I'm out. This is Hound. Hound has gotten out of here too because he's got to go hunting or lurking, or he's gonna pick up Spike and drive through the desert. So guys, I'll talk to you later.